What's up, guys? It is JBeebs here, and welcome to this episode of the New York Giants rebuild. Remember last couple of episodes we went through, finished the first season. We are now in the off-season period, looking to improve the team a little bit. Alright, let's see who retired. Jed Henney, AQ Shipley. Any position change, any player practice squad. Let's check out our division. Alfred Morris retired. Okay, kind of expected that. Jason Peters is out. Alex Smith is gone. J.D. McKissick. Bostic is gone. Jake Elliott's been released. Okay, so there's a couple of bigger moves. Some of our players have returned from injury. Alright, last chance to sign these players. I don't think there's anybody really worth signing. Could franchise tag Tomlinson, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we should just sign someone else, and yeah. I mean, it's nice to be as nice as it would be to bring back Board. I just don't think we need him. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth re-signing anybody. All right, let's head into the free agency period. I don't know how much cap room we have. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, 49 player. We have $27.35 million. So 27.3 something. We could sign. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anybody we're really looking for. Yeah, not really anybody we're really keen on getting. So we could. Tomlinson doesn't want to sign with us. Sheldon Rankins. He fits the scheme. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we should just. I think we should look to get Rankins. Pay him $4 million a year, the $4 million signing bonus. All right. Now we just gotta wait and hope that he accepts it. Let's head to the next week. Hopefully, Rankins accepts, because that's really the only hole. That's really the only player that we're missing.
Such as the 40-yard dash are now available in scouting.
He accepted the offer. All right, nice. So now, I mean, our team is pretty much the same.
Each player has a combine grade. Now
But
this
now,
represents how well the player did. Combine performance tells
we
you
look
about
for
players'
combine
speed.
studs in the running back department. We look for players with more than 7. And we just draft them. Or we scout them, because who knows. Yeah, Mike Williams, we're definitely going to take him. Oh, really? Alright, well, let's look at punters. Not necessarily for the draft. Or not necessarily for combine stats, but just to have. I don't really think I want to sign anybody else. I like this young nucleus, and I do really want to build through the draft. That's really the main direction I want to head in. 5th-year options. Who's up for 5th-year options? Yeah, I think we should keep Saquon Barkley. Yes, I think it would be a good idea to pick up his 5th-year option. Because I think we can all agree he's a pivotal part to the team. I mean, I don't really think we need. I'm not drafting any more players. I'm not going to scout any more players. I think we have our team set. We know what we want, and now it's just a matter of it's just a matter of execution in the draft. I don't know what pick we have. I'm assuming it's pretty high.
Welcome to draft week. All the effort you spend
Oh yeah,
scouting
let's share this
comes
free
down
agency
to this.
recap. Let's
Start the
see
draft
where all
whenever
these
you're
big
ready.
players go. Yeah, let's go to league signings. So Trent Williams, he's signed with Washington. Will Fuller went to the Ravens. Marcus Williams went to Washington. Marlon Mack to the Cards. Gronk to the Jets. Okay, so no really big moves. I think we're ready to start the draft, boys. I think we get this thing underway. Yeah, let's start drafting.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
So we have the 7th pick. So let's just go ahead. Let's just look at the draft board. I'm assuming that Hugh Boss is going first overall. I mean, yeah, I think you have to because he's a generational QB. I mean, early first round pick.
The Jaguars are now on the
Yeah, he did get taken. All right. So let's just go to our draft board. So we got to make a decision now. So he's a late first round talent. He's a mid first round talent. And Kincaid is a late first round as well.
The Patriots are now
So we don't need this guy anymore because we just signed a free agent D tackle. Do we go? I think we go left guard. I think we go Hobbs and hope Kincaid is still available. He's a late first rounder though. And he's a mid first round talent. And he did very, very well. So now this is tough. But I think we should just go for the best player in Taylor because we do have a variety of other options that I would be fully comfortable taking. So yeah, we'll look to take Steven Taylor when the opportunity presents itself. Because I mean he did best. He's definitely agile, yeah. He did very well actually as far as all the centers go. All right, so we are in the on deck circle. Next up, after the Falcons make their pick. Actually, I want to get out because I also want to kind of see who these teams are taking. So they just took 78 overall right end. That's a nice nice pick right there. And the Falcons took Max Truman. Actually, we could entertain trade offers. We have a offer. I need it. Oh, we have multiples. So this is the 2021 draft, I believe. See, pretty much all these picks are for next year, except for the Browns, who just want to move up for no cost. Yeah, I think we're just going to decline. We're going to go. We're going to pick our player. Pick player. We are going for our man. We're going for Steven Taylor. 73 overall. Hidden development trait. That's going to be a big key for us. Let's skip ahead in the draft. Let's head to the next round. We're not doing anything this round.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
All right, so now we gotta go view our draft board. What players are still there? Kincaid is still there, but that doesn't matter because we just took another player. I think if we can, we should take Deontay Flowers. Or do we just play it safe and take Mike Williams? He's a 5th. I think we should take Williams just to lock that down. Then with the 3rd and 4th, we take these 2 outside linebackers. And then once we get to the 7th round, we can just hope Deshaun Kraft is still available. So yeah, we want to take Mike Williams. Mike Williams is the pick we want.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Mike Williams is the pick we want. He's going to be an amazing player. He can be an amazing 1-2 punch to Saquon Barkley. You can put him in at power back, and if Saquon never gets hurt, or if he ends up being so good that it would be a good idea to get rid of Saquon, then that is also an option. But obviously, I would like to keep both of them around, especially since Williams will be on a rookie contract.
The Jets are now on the clock.
All right, so they took a corner. See, another thing is, I don't know. Like, obviously, this is a part of it. I don't know their draft board. You know, I don't know what positions they need. I don't know what positions they're looking at. But I don't know if they're going further for scheme or if this is the only. Obviously, there's better players, but I don't know if these were these the dudes that were projected to go in the first round that weren't picked and they're just taking them because they were supposed to go in the first round. But that's a pretty nice name, Duckworth. All right, it'll be interesting to see who the Falcons take. I mean, I say this with all the teams. All right, they took Flowers, yeah. So it will basically made our decision even easier. One thing I say is if you don't make the playoffs, like when you're doing Madden things like this, I think it's just easier just to be like 3-13. I mean, yeah, I think we gotta take him. He is normal, but he's a 76 overall to start off with. So we have him, Saquon, and if we can just get like another backup, like I'm pretty sure we kept Dion Lewis. We can just keep Dion Lewis as our third down back, or it's just really as our backup back. I think that's a very solid running back room. All right, so yep, both of the linebackers we want to take, they're both still there. So again, ideally,
the Jaguars
it's 3, 4, 6, and I don't know about the 7th. I don't know about the 7th yet. So we want to go Isaiah Preston, left outside linebacker. That is the man that we are looking for. That's the man that we are hoping to get.
The Patriots are now.
All right, so I just took a D tackle. We're gonna have to, obviously, after this, it's free agency. Gonna have to sign some players just to fill up the roster because I think we only have the one. I think Rankins is our D tackle, so we will have to go through free agency, sign some backup D tackles because we do play a 3-4, so it's not really that much of an issue. All right, Patriots took a corner and Doug Freeman. I don't think that's the player I was looking at. But now it's making me second guess myself literally every time.
The Jets are now on the
They took a middle linebacker. Nice thing is with the Jets, I mean, Giants, I meant because the Jets are on the board. Blake Martinez at middle linebacker is very solid for us, so we just need him and another middle linebacker, which don't currently have now, but we're drafting youth players to develop. And we could probably change around some players, or next year if we find a nice solid middle linebacker that we have and want, we could easily just get him. All right, let's see. The Falcons took QB. All right, so now we can make our selection. Draft board, Isaiah Preston, left outside linebacker. We'll take him. 70 overall, nice. Does only have normal, however, that's not really that much of an issue. He's still going to be an amazing player for us. All right, so now let's look at the draft board. Let's hope all of our players are still there. Okay. So yeah, take McLean this round, Kraft in the 6th round, and then 7th round, we'll just take somebody. So, obviously we're gonna have to sign a free agent right guard, get rid of a couple of wide receivers, sign a free agent D tackle, actually one or two. Linebackers we can probably trade away or cut, and then it's just the rest of the team. It just pretty much picks itself. So again, we're looking to go Dalton McLean to be our backup right outside linebacker on his nice and cheap rookie contract. Because as much as this is a football game and you're trying to do certain things, it does take into account the business side of things, and we do have to worry about money. Because otherwise, if there was no salary cap, you could literally just build the best team ever.
The Jets
And that's not
are
what
now
we're
on
trying
the
to do.
clock.
We're trying to build it up through the draft, make the Giants the great franchise that they used to be. Because I mean, this experiment's only going, or this series is only going through the first Super Bowl. Once we win one, we're done. I am going to be doing another series on my channel.
The
I don't know
Falcons
when
are
it'll
now
come
on the
out
clock.
in relationship to this one. If it's already out, then go check it out. But if it's not, stay tuned. I'm basically just gonna be doing a coach, picking a middle of the park team, and just gonna try to make him into the best team in the world. I'm gonna basically gonna look to become the best coach of all time.
The
Gonna be look to
Giants
become the
are
GOAT.
now on the clock.
Alright, so now McLean's still there, so we're gonna take him. 68 overall, not bad. And now we don't have a 5th round pick, so we're gonna skip to the 5th round.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Skip to the 6th round.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Alright, let's view our draft board. Hopefully all the players we wanted are still there. Aw, someone stole Kraft. That's frustrating.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Man, he was gonna be so good as well. Alright, so there's these two players are still.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
That's just kind of annoying, you know? So I totally would have loved to get. I wanted Kraft really badly.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Alright, so that changes how we have to approach things now. So here's the 6th round. How are corners doing? We have 5 corners, 3 tight ends.
The Jaguars
So we still
are
have
now
some
on the
time
clock.
to make our picks. I think we're really looking to go see highest ability. Quincy Lawson, the right end. I think he's just the best player available. So
The
there's the
Falcons are
punter.
now on the clock.
Yeah, I think we should just take Quincy Lawson. I think he's just the best. We'll just go for the best available player. I mean, 6th round pick, 3rd round. Is he late or
The
early?
Giants are
He's
now on
mid
the
3rd
clock.
rounder. So yeah, we'll just take him. 68 overall, not bad. And final round. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go to our next pick.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I doubt anybody. There's seriously still offers. So it's teams that just want to move up. Yep. Oh wait, was that hold on, I see a 6th rounder for next season. 2022 6th rounder. Well, I think the Jets are still gonna be a bad team. The Dolphins are supposed to have, but I think the Dolphins will progress. I think we'll accept this trade with the Jets and just conclude our draft night there.
Both teams are right now working on a trade.
Yeah, next user pick. I have no picks remaining, so that's just going to conclude the draft. I think we did pretty good for our first draft. I mean, it wasn't that bad. We definitely missed out on some players that would have liked to have. But I mean, we got 73 overall center who's got star at least. We have a 76 overall running back to join the running back room. We have a 70 overall right outside linebacker, 68 overall. I think we did pretty well. Just roster, it's not, yeah. Alright, so we're going to end the episode there. Obviously, next episode, we're going to be starting the new season with this brilliant new team, new players, new mix. So if you want to see how that turns out, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for notifications to stay notified. And it is J Beebs signing off.